I'm just reading a book called The Power of Your Subconscious Mind by Joseph Murphy. And bro, there is a lot that we can achieve in our minds, bro. Like, you only have to feed your mind with what you want to achieve in the future. Definitely you can achieve everything. And how you do this is, for example, you want to be a profitable and consistent, forex trader. What you need to do is just focus first yourself being profitable. What that profitability comes with, of course, it comes with making more money, right? Focus on making that more money, and then prior to sleep, before you get to sleep, ensure you relax first. Relax your body, sit somewhere, relax yourself all through, and then visualize yourself having attained that goal. Now, not only attaining that goal, but also remember to visualize the steps that you have taken. For example, if it's through buying pro farms, challenges, if it's through, getting more money at your workplace, to deposit in your broker. Like, it is possible, guys. You can get rich by just feeding an idea into what we call your subconscious mind, right? Because there is the conscious mind and there is the subconscious mind, right? The conscious mind is, the norm, right? For example, you when you wear a shoe, you're supposed to tie it with a knot. When you're supposed to know that when you feel hungry, definitely you're supposed to eat. When you feel cold, you're supposed to wear probably a sweater or something. So that's the conscious mind. Then the subconscious mind definitely takes over when you're asleep, right? When you're asleep, a lot of activities are going on. Your body doesn't stop working. Everything that is going on in your body, that's the power of the subconscious mind. So you must know how to tap into it. And it's mostly active when you're either going to sleep and you're either going to wake up, right? So yeah, and it's been good. Anyway, I've become a preacher now, right? But in a good way, definitely. So I'm off looking in the charts right now, actually, before I head over to my 9 to 5. And the charts are not looking good, guys. But at the end of the day, bro, it is what it is. The risk management is on point. I'll be showing you in a few what I'm anticipating actually for the whole week. It's on Tuesday, actually, today, date 11th, I guess so, August 2026. And let me show you what is currently happening on the charts. So this is the book that I was reading, and right now I'm a chapter called Your Subconscious Mind as a Partner in Success. Now I usually read these books 20 pages per day at least. Any book that I get across, developing a discipline of reading it at least 20 pages per day. Now, that aside, let's dive into the charts and let's see how we are being cooked, bro. Now, this is Euro JPP, and you can see it has not yet played out actually. I'm just waiting for it to see what will be happening. Yeah. I'm just waiting. I'm just chilling. There is a balance there. Let's go to the other pairs, right? Now, I have what we call Audi card, bro. It's not been behaving that much. Now, on these charts, this pair has actually deactivated me out, but on my MT5, I'm still on it because it seems like my stop loss was somewhere below here. Yeah, the same risk, but my stop loss was somewhere below here, so I'm still active on this trade, right? Let's go to Audi Sheriff. Audi Sheriff, not the best one, of course. Again, you can see what is actually happening. Price is just playing around, playing all the way. That's Audi Sheriff. You can see nothing has happened after price, tapped, as seen here, and it's just been playing all along, right? Then I have GBP Audi, not the best. Yeah, you can see price what it's doing. It came all the way to this imbalance, and came almost to a take profit but failed. Now very interesting. I'm actually on break even on this one, so that one doesn't concern me that much. Another trade that I'm waiting for is probably GBP NZD. GBP NZD, that is what I'm actually looking forward for. And yeah, nothing much. So that's what is currently going on Tuesday. And yep, just that's how trading it is anyway. So trading it is, sometimes there are trades that play out, sometimes there are those that don't play out, and have to wait. There is no trade that I can say that I'm getting out because that it's closer to my stop loss or my take profit. So yeah. Let's see. Probably come with the last update. Probably it will be maybe on Thursday or Friday. See you then. Peace. It's time now to video myself. Actually, I'm from my 9 to 5. It's almost, I think, 6 p.m. We've not 6 already. Actually 6:30 p.m. So today I'm not going to the gym. It's on Wednesday, 13th, I think 12th of August or something. And today I'm not going to the gym, so definitely I'm going to update you how has the week been. Yeah, it's definitely been a very tough week from my side, especially from trading wise. Definitely it's been hectic. Trades have not been playing out the way I want them to play out, definitely. But we keep showing up each single day regardless, right? So currently I had, I think, 5 limit orders since last week. 3, actually all of them has been activated and already have hit 3 SLs. Actually, that is from GBP NZD. That was the latest one actually today. The other one was I think on Monday. It was a NAS 100 trade. The other one was, I think I've forgotten the name, but it's some, I think, NAS 100, Audi Sheriff actually. It took me out, yesterday. Now, today is on Wednesday. Let me update you. I'm down 3%, right? But I have active trades that are actually running. I have Audi card, it's running positively somehow. Yesterday I got away with it. It didn't stop me out. I don't know what, but on my trading view, it stopped me out. But in real time, on my good funded account, it stop me out. And actually, I'm floating probably some small profits, $20, $10 right there. So yeah, so these are the trades actually. And let me start with on top here. This is Audi card. I'm still on this trade actually, despite it being, taking me out on the trading view account. But on my on my God funded account, I'm still on this one. Actually, somewhere there should be somewhere there, right? Before I continue going up. But at the moment, I'll stick with this one. That's how the card definitely you can see there the 4 hour. Then let's go to Euro GBP. Euro GBP, I'm still waiting for it. You can see we are very far away, coming to the downside. But patience. I still have a limit out on this one. Audi Sheriff took me out aggressively, bro. But I think there was something that I didn't consider. Probably the range that we are looking forward for was from this range right there to definitely, on top there. So this was a very nice buy setup right there. But I chose, to go with sales anyway. But yeah, I got kicked out in my, but anyway, that's GBP Audi. GBP Audi is what it is, still playing, bro. Imagine all that time. How many days have it been? Let me check it for you. I entered, I think, from here. No, from actually here. That's when I took the trade. It's been 8 days. It's been 9 days actually. So it's been around 9 days, 16 hours since this trade. I took this trade. Yeah, it was actually a re-entry because the first entry was actually here. This one here. I got missed out, so I left my order active. Came out, takes me out. So this is the only hope I have at the moment. GBP NZD got cooked, bro, with some few pips, and you can see price currently, behaving as if it's coming down, which I really doubt about it, right? But if for GBP Audi to win, also GBP NZD must sell, right? Has to sell. Regardless, anyway, we keep moving, right? So that's what I'm looking at. I've taken 3 SLs, negative 3%, but right now I have Audi card and GBP Audi. If I get those ones right, I'll be up around, I think, 3% because I'm currently risking 1% per trade. If I lose, I'm losing only 1% because the GBP Audi trade is already in break even. So if I'm losing next trade, I probably should be only 1%, negative 1%, right? So meanwhile, I'm going to be editing a video of my house tour. Hope you've watched it. Yeah, my single room house tour, bro. It's been tough, but you decide when you be real in this content, that's when you try to make progress. So let me see you on that video. I'll be back, I think, Friday or Saturday with the weekly analysis as I conclude the week. Hope your week has also been amazing. I'll see you there. So hey fam, welcome again to my YouTube channel. So definitely that's how my week has been. As you've seen all those videos, all the analysis. I think I had 2 updates. That was Wednesday and Friday and Saturday, sorry, and Wednesday. And today definitely is on Saturday, right? I'm making this video on Saturday. It's past probably 3 p.m. or 4 there. I'm off work today. Actually, I didn't go to my 9 to 5. I decided just to chill, bro, because there was not much going on. So I decided to chill in my crib and probably try and make a video. I've been chilling since morning and it seems like I've decided now I'll not again continue chilling. I'm making this video concerning an update on the accounts that I'm currently trading. That's the 5K account, man. And we move on. It's a good funded account. Tell me your experience about good funded, guys. And when we are talking about experience, you should come up with the real experience, not just because you broke one of the rules and probably they kicked you out. Now you're saying that they are bad. No, come up with a good, something that is good, and tell me this and this and this about good funded trader, because right now I'm starting with it as I continue climbing to the top, bro. Right now I have a strategy that is working, that has been tested. It's just that I need to tweak it a little bit here and there, especially psychologically. I tweak it and yeah, I'll be good to go high. I can assure you I'm not again switching any strategy. And the reason why I've knew Forex for 4 years actually, and it has taken me, I think, last year I got 2 payouts actually from Equity before they took my live account, but that's a story for another day. I'm past that. They took my live account. I didn't breach it. They claimed that I was given that account as a BOGO, as a free account, so I was expected probably to make only two withdrawals and then the account should go on. It was a 10K. I made good payouts from that account, but I was using a different strategy and it was day trading, right? It was hard for me to day trade actually on that strategy, and I ought to find what we call a new strategy, right? And yes, I've been implementing this strategy. I learned actually this strategy on YouTube. It's specifically mechanical, bro. Like I swing trade, and that helps me actually to run my own errands, like my own 9 to 5. It helps me big time, bro. I'm no longer thinking about looking at the candles every 5 minutes. Definitely it's good. It's good. That's what I can say. So this week has been amazing, right? And a lot of trades. Actually, I've taken a lot of trades actually. Right now I have, I think, 3 running trades. That is Audi card, NZD card, and a trade called GBP Audi. GBP Audi, I've been holding it from last week actually, and I took 3 SLs, if not 2. For this week, I think I took two SLs, and one of it was it card sheriff? No, not card sheriff, but it was a NAS 100. That one happened, I think, last week. I had a one on Audi sheriff, kicked me out, hit my SL, and then definitely I had how do you call the other one? The other one was, I think there was a trade, GBP and ZD. That one also hit my SL. And yeah, we keep moving, bro, regardless. Stop losses is part of the game. You hit them, you hit them. Like, for example, I've lost 3 trades right now. The good thing about that, the best decision I think I've made so far is risking 1% on these accounts and taking a little bit more trades. If I was taking 1 trade before risking 2%, now at least I can take 2 to 3 trades at once, right? Because when you're risking 2%, sometimes taking 2 trades at once, that means you're putting 4% at risk, right? So you're risking 4% to gain 8%, right, on 2 trades. Now, in this case, I'm taking 3 trades, but targeting 9%, right? Now, I have at least a large, broader opportunity now to look at other trades, you know, like I don't have to, you know, ingrained myself like I'm taking only these one trade for this week or 2 trades. No, at least I have now options. Amongst all the 5 trades, the setups that probably I could be looking for a week, at least I know I'll set order limits of 3 or 4, you know, and it's good that one increases the probability, right? Because risking 2%, you only need 5 trades in a row, you've gone. And that is normal. You can go 5 trades in a row. But when you're risking 1%, I need 10 trades, bro. 10 trades in a row for me to blow that account, which is the best thing actually. I'm risking a 1 to 3, so you can see my risk to reward right there is kind of I think very, very nice. I love it. So that with that much said, and let's dive in and see what actually I'm looking forward for this week. Next week, I don't see me taking any trades because I have 3 already running. So I'll only have, as I've seen, actually a possible setup on Euro GBP, and I'll be explaining it how I got there. The rest of the trades like NZD card, Audi card, and GBP Audi, those trades I explained them in my previous videos. I'll only be reviewing the losses that I took. So let's dive in and let me show you what is happening at the moment. Sorry about that, I'm just using my screen directly actually to record this video, but yeah, it is what it is. I usually find this kind of a method a little bit easier for me, especially when it comes to editing, because I can have my voice through my phone directly, right? But in the near future, I'll be definitely using my screen directly. So this is Euro GBP. This is Euro GBP. Now I have an imbalance here, so this is the concept behind this, right? Let me go to the 4-hour, to the daily first, to decide whether this thing is on premium or on discount, right? This is the daily. You can see there. This is the daily, right? And as you can see, price has been going down for the longest possible. So when I pull my fib from above that to the low, you can see price is already above the 0.5%. Right? It's not below, it has retraced until at 0.5%. Now, above 0.5%, that's what I call my premium zones. Below, so these ones are my premium zones from this level here, all this up to here. This is a premium zone. And then below it, I have this one here. That is what I call my discount zones, right? So you can see I have premium up here, discount below here. So if price is at the premium zones, I'm definitely looking forward to sell. If price is actually at the discount zones, I'm looking at it to buy. So definitely that's the difference between premium and discount zone. So that's what I thought, that now price is at premium zones. Now I'm definitely should be looking for sales. I'm going to the 4-hour, right? Looking for possible structures, possible inversions that can prove that this thing is actually, you know, going to the other sides, right? So you can see price has been stretching up, forming high, low. Then this more lows has been broken several times, right? You can see or broken, and we created another high here, then another higher low that led to that, and then I had again this low being taken out, right? So definitely I'm anticipating for price in the near future to continue going to the downside. That's what I'm looking for. Now I have an imbalance right here. It's a very clean imbalance right here, right there. I have an imbalance right here in defaults at 75% or 1%, right? And then I have a break of structure, right? I don't need a liquidity sweep here because this is just a continuation to the downside. Price has also always been going to the downside, right? And yeah, so pull my fibs there, my 75%, my fib tool right there, and then I have my short, short the short stuff there, and I'm looking to take shots to the downside. That is what I'm looking at Euro GBP. Now let's go to NZD card, right? I'm on this trade, right? I'm on this trade because of Audi card, right? Why I'm on this trade? Let's go to the daily, right? Definitely you can see the daily. We've broken this one here. That simply tells you that we are reversing in terms of movement. We are going down, right? This eye has been taken out, right? It has been taken out massively. This low, was a break of structure, and then a reversal, take hitting it out, going up, and then I had this trade that led to this break of structure. So this is the range that I'm looking at, right? This whole range here, right? And you can see when I pull my fib from here to there, this is the range, and it actually falls on the imbalance, right? There is an imbalance, but slightly above. If I'm using a 75%, 71% in fib, I could have, been, my imbalance could have been somewhere there. So I used my 75%, and you can see how price reacted. Actually, I didn't like it for the first time it reacted, and it's not looking good, but the way it came all in here, that was blunt, bro. That was blunt. Like I thought a sell had already been heated within the first 4 hours of me entering this trade. But I'm on this one, and we are just waiting for it to see. I had a liquidity sweep here, then I had a break of structure, then this is the range that I'm actually, looking definitely forward for. That is it, right? Then that is the imbalance. Then the next one is GBP Audi. This one I've been singing a national anthem about them since last week, and you can see that's what is currently happening. We're just playing. I don't know for how long, but yep, that's it. Audi card, same as NZD card, nothing much here. I thought the price had taken me out, but it seems like price has not yet taken me out. So then those are the 4 setups that I'm in these active 3 trades, and then Euro GBP I have another there. So there is this trade we call I think it was Audi NZD, no, GBP NZD. I think I had GBP NZD. You mean I don't have it on my GBP NZD card, GBP NZD. So seems like I don't have GBP NZD here, and I don't know why. GBP NZD. I wanted to show you how I got cooked on that one. I really got cooked on it. So I'll have GBP NZD. So actually it seems like I've erased what I was looking at. So I had this from right there to there. Then probably have my short from there to there. There somewhere. You can see price taking me out. I had a break of structure, I had a small liquidity sweep right somewhere here. And I'm not the control of the market. I thought this was a good setup, but it didn't come to play. Then I had Audi Sheriff. I don't know if I've deleted all those. Yeah, I've deleted. I think I was selling somewhere here. I think it was like this, like that. I was selling it like that, short. I think from there. Right, but I know the mistakes that I made because buyers were already in. There were people who entered from buys from this range. Actually, you can see they got respected. So that's how the week has been. That's what I'm looking forward for this week. I'm actually from journaling right here. Yeah, I was journaling all the trades that I've taken so far in August. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, bro. I've taken 6 trades so far in August. That number is alarming, bro. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. So yeah, waiting to see what will be happening this week. I think this has been the longest videos of all, and yeah, from the analysis, that's how the analysis has been. And with all that being said, you can also check me out on TikTok, FOREX. I'm there. I'm actually only on TikTok. I've only limited it. I only have access to it certain times. On TikTok, you can check me out at FOREX. And please please guys, whoever you're watching this video, remember to like and subscribe on this channel, right? For more content, right now I'm promising myself at least I'll be shooting twice per week, and it's something that I love doing. I love content like shit, bro. Like I love creating a lot of content, being innovative, trying, to share my knowledge that I got in forex trading. So yeah, next week the content will be about how to purchase an account in actually Kenya, right? If you're in Kenya and you want to purchase an account with EFT, right? I'll be showing you your bank account or probably from M-Pesa. I'll be showing you how you can purchase that. See you then. Have a good one. Peace.